Hi, I'm Ms.Zuza, and I am the publisher of Fuse magazine.
Wonderful. Now, what is Fuse magazine? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Fuse magazine is a publication for tribal and tribal fusion belly dancers. It's actually a full-color publication that we do both print and online.
And what inspired you to publish this type of magazine?
It was, I wanted to read that kind of magazine, so I decided that someone needed to do it. And I guess that could be me, you know. So I have a background in writing and in publishing, so it just seemed like a good fit, and I'm also a dancer, so. We come out, it's a quarterly publication, and each issue will have interviews, CD, book, and DVD reviews. We also do historical type articles. We do kind of features on current issues. We have an artist featured, at least one artist featured in each issue, visual artist. And then lots and lots of pictures. We'll do event reviews when those come up. Just kind of what's current and what's happening right now in the community is what we our focus. We'll do, we try to have an international focus in each issue, and also to cover all aspects of tribal and tribal fusion. So we make sure that that American tribal styles represented, and that different types of tribal fusion and other types of fusion are also featured in the magazine. Organically with that, I have a staff of really great writers, really great writers and editors, and we handle the bulk of what we put in the content. But I also do take freelance submissions. I've been getting a lot of those for smaller event reviews and other things, just basically to send an email to me, and we see if it's a good fit for our issues. First came out in the fall of 2000, so we are currently wrapping up our third issue. We have 2 issues so far, which I can show you.
Go ahead.
Here's the fall issue, which was our premiere issue, and it featured Amy Sigil as our cover model. You can see the beautiful color. Ooh. And then this was our last issue that came out in January, which had Zoe Jakes on the cover. And this one both of these actually are still available as back issues, and our next issue comes out in April.
And where can we get Fuse magazine?
You can go to fusetribalmag.com, and we have the back issues in our Fuse store, and also print and online subscriptions are available. There's a subscription tab that you go under. And also we've been trying to go to as many events as possible, both me and some of the contributors. So if you can catch us at one of those. 2 months, I'll be starting to get information out about doing wholesale for vendors and also for studios and teachers who are interested. People right now can just send an email to me, Ms.Zuza@yahoo.com, and I can get you on the list for information. Staff is very experienced, and they're just great in all different areas. I've got some great people writing for me, people who have studied the form, have studied the history, just have amazing backgrounds. It's kind of a humbling experience to work with some of these folks. So with all of them, it's great. I actually named myself Zuza when I first started dancing, and it was wishful thinking, because Zuza is Slovak for graceful lily. And at the time, I wasn't very graceful, and I really, really wanted to be graceful. So I liked the way it sounded. I have Slovak in my background, so it made sense for me. And the Ms. part, just, actually that was kind of a fluke. I was trying to get my email, and I couldn't do Zuza@yahoo.com, so I just said, well, I'll put Ms.Zuza in and see what happens. And then I realized I kind of liked the Ms. part, so I added it to my name permanently.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad I